Good morning. Hi, I'm Kristin Omdahl, and welcome back to Create, Share, Inspire podcast. This is episode 362. It's been a crazy morning around here so far. If you're joining me live, please say hello. Let me know where you're from, what you're crafting this morning. I'll wait a few seconds before getting started because I know it takes a few seconds for everyone to get on board. Some people start in the pre-chat first and then have to reboot their system or something. Good morning, Lynn and Butterfly Kisses. Good morning, Grace and Sandra. Good morning. Thanks for joining live. Who's with me already? Oh, we have Bjorn with me this morning. Hi, Beatrice and Freezabee. Hi, Christy. Hi, Judy. Thanks for joining live. Hi, Denisha and Christy. Hi, Dee and Mar and Lydia. Man, it's chilly. I could use that blanket again this morning. No notification. Oh, sorry about that. Denisha, you love my shirt. I love this shirt too. Thank you. Hi, Pamela. Thanks for joining live. Well, good morning, everybody, and thanks for joining me for Create, Share, Inspire podcast. This is episode 362, and as you can see, we are not at the beach this morning. I tried to get down there, but there is just no break in the rain this morning. It's raining really hard, and which also makes the lushness of my backyard look beautiful. So that's the upside to it. Oh, I have two kitties now this morning. Oh boy. Who's ready for their close-up? Who wants to come say hi to everyone on the camera? All right, not yet. Yes, I'm a crazy cat lady and I don't care. So I thought I was going to do something at the beach with you this morning, and that didn't work. Oh, Denisha has some, Denisha just listed a recommendation for if you're not getting your notifications. She says that she unsubscribes and resubscribes, I think. I did not read all of it, but if you scroll back up to see what Denisha said, she gave some advice on when her notifications don't work, how she gets it to work again. Good morning from Brazil. Thanks for joining live. That's wonderful you could be here. Grace tried that and it didn't work. Shoot, gosh, it's such a bummer. It's still great that we have it, but I'm not sure. I did not schedule this a long time in advance either. I was kind of panicked about the weather and trying to figure out what I was going to do, so I did not schedule this very far in advance, so this one could be on me this morning. So I will try scheduling tomorrow's today and see if that helps. So I might need to take the blame for this one. Hi, Tammy. Thanks for joining live. So I told you yesterday that I was going to list the Eucalan wipes on my website, and I didn't get to it yesterday. But as soon as we're done with the podcast this morning, I am going to list them in the shop. They are $1 a piece, but I'm going to put them together in like a package like the Wrapture pods. And I thought it would be really fun to do a live demo on camera this morning. I'm a little nervous with a project that's still on my needles, so no pressure. I'm going to try to stain these adorable little bunnies with makeup from my face and what did I do here? And take the makeup off of the yarn with the wipe, all live on camera. So no pressure, right? But first I wanted to show you this. How stinking adorable is this hat going to be? So I'm using stranded color work. You can see it's just a real simple chart for making the back side of a bunny. So this would be his back. I did a rather large bobble for his tail. Then we're decreasing up to his neck, going to do a little bit of a head, and then 2 ears. Now, what I was thinking is that when we do end up talking about the design for this pattern, imagine if you did every bunny in a different color and then just did all the tails in white. So if you're a little more advanced with your stranded color work or feeling a little more adventurous, you could do a rainbow of bunnies on your hat. But otherwise, you could do it in one color. I'm doing them in white. They'd be pretty in gray. They'd be pretty in any of the other rainbow type colors, any of the pastels or brights, but I thought I'd go traditional and non-gender with a mint green and the white. So this is, and with the chart that I designed for this hat, the chart will work for both tapestry crochet and stranded color work for knitting. So we'll be able to do the same exact hat in both knitting and crochet. So I thought that was fun too. It won't be the same exact hat. It'll have the same bunny motif. So anyway, now I'm gonna try to wipe my makeup on one of the bunnies and wipe it back off with the wipe. I'm a little nervous. I really hope this works out. Okay, so, all right, I've got some makeup on a bunny. Sorry, Mr. Bunny. Okay, so now we're gonna take one of these magic wipes. I'm gonna pull it out of the package. These are great to keep in your purse, in your car, in your travel bag, in your house, in your kitchen, in your bathroom. They're great anywhere. Does it unfold past that? I can't remember. It's been a while since I opened one. There we go. So we're gonna open it up. It's saturated with the solution. And I'm just going to dab it. You know that you never should rub fabric. Anytime you rub fabric, you're actually pushing whatever you want out of the fabric back in. So I'm going to press on it instead. Oh my God, I cannot wait to show you this. So notice I'm just gently pressing. And even more effective, if you had a bigger stain than this, you'd want to get a towel of some kind, something you can put behind the fabric so there's room for the moisture to go somewhere and it'll absorb into the other side. And so I'm just dabbing. And I think we got it. I think it's all out. It's a little dark out here this morning, so I'm gonna, the shadows are actually playing tricks on me. They all look a little dark now, but I know I only put makeup on one, so let's see. Okay, and then we'll try a little wet cloth. I brought 2 cloths out to help press it out, and now you can see, drum roll, all of the bunnies are the same color around. Now it looks a little bit darker because it's wet, but there is absolutely no makeup left on there. The bunnies are identical right next to each other. Isn't that amazing? And that was full-blown face makeup, and I used this little white wipe and just dabbed at the makeup, and it came right out. Cool. Grace says, wow. Christy says, awesome. Lily says, wonderful. Yeah, it is a magic wipe, and if you've never tried them before, you're going to love them. Oh, Beatrice used to have white uniforms. Yes, these would have saved your white uniforms. And so just like with all the other Eucalan products, all of the Wrapture, it is 100% non-toxic. It is safe for babies. It's safe for anybody and anything, but it is truly a magic formula in the fact that it will even take out a makeup stain on white yarn like that. You saw how fast that was. Did it even take me a minute? Not even. I did that live on camera for a TV show years ago, and that was stressful. But now doing it this morning live, that was also stressful because actually a live audience is putting more pressure on than even a TV studio set because there is no, you can't decide, oh, that didn't work and cut it. It was either going to work or not, so yay. Oh, Denise is hearing a bunny song in her head. That's awesome. Can I list the, I'm pretty sure the ingredient, I can't read it, Beatrice. My eyesight is going, but yes, the ingredients are probably on the back, and I'll list them in the shopping page when I list it this morning. If the ingredients are available, I'm pretty sure they are. Yes, it's raining very hard here. That's why I'm not at the beach. It will not let up, and so I decided to stay home. Sandra placed an order last night. Yeah, Sandra, if you want to place an extra order, we can tuck it into your box. That's no problem at all. I'm happy to try to combine if I can. Sandshell's been knitting bunnies too. Yeah, bunnies are so cute. So far I've got the little bum, the big fat tail, little cotton tail on there, and then we've done the back, and I'm shaping up to the neck, then back out for the head, and then 2 ears, and then we'll be able to do the shaping for the top of the hat. and this one will be the knit version. I'm going to use the same exact chart to do tapestry crochet for a crochet version as well. So obviously single crochet and knit stitch aren't going to be identical, but they will be close, and we will have two different bunny hat patterns, and they'll both have a bobble of some kind for the tail. Thank you, Carmen. I love my backyard. It's so beautiful. It's beautiful during the day, it's beautiful at night, it's beautiful in the rain and the sun. Doesn't really matter. I love it all the time. Wish I could spend more time out here than I do. Lydia likes hand sanitizer. Thanks, Edna. I can't wait to finish the bunny. I started it last night. I was sitting on the couch and said, okay, I'm not going to work tonight. I'm just going to watch a movie because I'm still really run down from my trip. Not sure if I'm coming down with something or not. Fingers crossed, I'm not getting sick. But I was feeling run down last night. I thought, I'm just going to watch a movie. And the bunny popped in my head. I grabbed my laptop and drew the chart for the bunny, and then I went and picked up yarn and started making this. So I did this much in maybe about an hour last night. I think it took me a little under an hour to make the chart, and then an hour to get this far in the hat. The most time-consuming part was the row that has the tails, because those are bobbles, and you know, they're a 4-row turn, 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 turn type of a bobble. And doing all that on double points, you have to be pretty careful. I should eat iron-rich foods. Yes, I should, Beatrice. I should get some soup today, too. I want some bone broth. Hi, Sandra. Yeah, I didn't answer your question about Sunset 01 yesterday because you didn't mention which yarn you were looking for, and by the time you replied, I wasn't doing that anymore. I will definitely get back to you this morning with and let you know if either of those yarns are still available in Sunset 01. I'm guessing if it's listed sold out on my website, it's possible that they are sold out. But I'll reply to you when I get back into my office this morning. Ooh, spinach and feta soup. That sounds really good, Frieza Bee. That's a good idea. Yeah, I'm gonna do bone broth for sure today. Maybe with some garlic and ginger and lemon to boost my immune system too. So as soon as I can, well, I probably won't leave until I have shipping to do because I don't want to leave until there's a reason to leave. So hopefully by mid-afternoon, I will get on all that. Yeah, I sound a little congested too, I know. Yep, so lemon and garlic and ginger are on my list for today. All I had, I still have done minimal shopping, and I had a half a bag of grapes in the house last night, so I threw those in the blender last night with a couple of ice cubes and a little bit of water to make a raw juice, and man, was that good. That was very good. Oh, and last week, or the week before I left, I made black bean soup in my Instant Pot from dried beans. So I was able to make a delicious Cuban-style black bean soup in under an hour with dried beans. Marlon stayed somewhere else last week while I was gone. He's not, he can't stay at home by himself. Can't drive. So it doesn't do him any good to stay home by himself. It is cozy, Edna. It's a little chilly this morning, but it is cozy out here. Oh, we've got those beautiful leaves on the plumeria tree. Can you hear the birds? I see other people love their Instant Pot too. My favorite thing about the Instant Pot is the fact that I can buy dried beans instead of canned beans and get and not have to soak them overnight. I can use them when I feel like it. And I've read this, and I have to say I think I agree. When you use dried beans, you don't have the same gas problems that you have with canned beans. And I'm not sure I I necessarily got super gassy like other people did with canned beans, but I don't get gassy at all when I cook with dried beans. And I like the fact that they're so much cheaper, they're less processed and all that other stuff. So I'm a huge fan of buying dried beans versus canned. And with my Instant Pot, I don't have to think in advance about it. And that makes me so happy. Mar, you can hear the birds. Good. They're so beautiful. Yes, and the sodium's not added. Yes, exactly. Oh, Pamela, stovetop pressure cooker is the same thing. Absolutely. You're getting the same benefits of the Instant Pot. I see a lot of people agree with me about dried beans. Yeah, so I made it but didn't record it or share the recipe. So would you guys be interested if I taught that in the next coming weeks if I make it again? It's pretty simple to make, but those are some of the best recipes to learn, is the ones that you can do in 5 minutes. Okay. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. And the other thing is, I think the key to making my particular Cuban-inspired black bean soup is all in the garnishes. So I'll show you all the different garnishes that I use on it too. I think the key to keeping a rich, creamy-ish tasting soup bright and vibrant is in the garnishes. So adding a crunchy red onion and adding some fresh lime juice and cilantro and all sorts of yummy things is actually what keeps it really bright and vibrant. So yeah, I'll teach you all about that. Okay, yeah, I just don't want to push things on anybody, so I'd rather ask you first and see if it's of interest before I just start doing it. So many tutorials to do. We should probably do another proper tutorial on the Eucalan wipe, but let's see, which one did I do now? I'm gonna feel for which one feels damp, because honestly, looking at this now, I can't tell which one I put the makeup on. Isn't that amazing? And I'll turn it all the way around so you can see the same thing I'm seeing. Yeah, I can't, whichever one it was, it's dry. Oh no, here it is. Yeah, no, it's not dry. Here it is, I found it. I couldn't tell by looking, I had to tell by feeling. So here are all the bunnies and all their cute little tails. And you can see that one's a little darker because it's wet, but it's not darker because there's any makeup on it. I believe it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. Do I have any dresses for the beach? I have some cover-ups for sure. Let's see. I have some cover-ups and some sarongs and some dresses you could wear at the beach. Lisa, they're going to be on my website as soon as we finish the podcast, the Eucalan wipes. I'm pretty sure, I'll have to check Amazon too. I will pop them into my Amazon shop and my website as soon as we finish the podcast. Hello, Evelyn from California, or Georgia. Yep, so give me maybe 20 minutes after the podcast ends and I'll have it all set. Does anybody have any other questions? God, that was a fun little demo this morning. I love that. Oops. Oh, there you can see the plumeria tree. Can you see the leaves on there? Yeah, you can see some of the leaves up there. And what about a demo for this type of a project? Would this be of interest, or is that like just too simple and you can figure that out on your own? What do you think? Would that be a fun demo? Someone asked a question about the bunny hat, and I'm not sure what the question was, but I feel like it might have been asking if there's going to be other sizes. Yes, I'm going to do the hat in multiple sizes. I already started working out that math last night too. So much for not working on the couch last night. I made the chart, wrote the pattern, added sizes to the pattern, and started the sample. Yeah, there will be sizes to it, and there will be a pattern, but it's a process. Some things have to come first. Gotta make it first. All right, I don't think there's any more questions this morning. No, I wasn't resting, and I feel it now too. But that's okay. It was too much fun. Got inspired to make a cute little bunny tail. That was all it took. All right, well, if there's no more questions, I'm gonna wrap it up early this morning because I want to get back to shipping this morning and get a bunch of orders sent out today. And as soon as I do that, I can get back to working on my little bunny. No, the table is this is that fire pit table, Beatrice. So it's very sturdy and heavy, and the jar is actually in the middle of it, so it's not going anywhere, and it's actually heavy as well. But thanks for your concern. All right, well, thank you all so much for taking time out of your busy day to spend a few minutes here with me. I hope you enjoyed my little backyard. I hope you enjoyed my amazing demo on using Eucalan wipes to instantly take makeup out of that beautiful, pristine white yarn in the bunnies. Really fun tutorial to do because it really is a magic wipe product. So I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed chatting with me and everyone else here. Let us make time to create, share, and inspire today and every day. See you tomorrow, hopefully at the beach with some sun. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.